Hello everyone, welcome to another I'm Gonna Pack It video. This morning we are going to start with graffiti remover in a 1086 box. I am going to do this box in box, and I'm also going to put the box in a bag just in case there would be a leak. Hopefully the bag will contain it, or mostly contain it. I don't know, I don't know if this has to go, I don't know if this is considered a hazardous substance or not. Warning, graffiti remover, I don't even know what's in this stuff. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and get whenever I buy the postage, I'm going to go ahead and make it a hazardous label. Make sure I get one of those H labels so that it doesn't fly. And then the last thing, we're just going to get a little, not that, that's the 50 pounds. Matter of fact, I'll just go ahead and put this on the shelf for now. I don't think I'm going to need that this morning. Put a little bit of paper in this box because I think this box, a little, I think it's considerably smaller. Yeah, look at that. Okay, yeah, that's a good pack. We bought this a long time ago at an online retail liquidation auction. Bought quite a few other things too, and all that other stuff is long sold. We just had a few things left. I think this might be the end of it right here. And we got this stuff super cheap. I think it was something like nobody bid against us on it. So I think it was like $1 for that case just now. Next up, we sold some Boy Smells candles. A little 3-pack of them there. We made great money on those. Candace is not in here right now, but I want to say she paid like $5 for these. I think they sold, y'all saw it on the screen, but I think they sold for like 50. So if you see Boy Smells candles out there, not a bad pickup. I'm using a 1266 box, a little different box from normal here. We got these last time we were going to spend our eBay shipping supply coupon that you get when you have an eBay store. They give you one once a quarter. You get one, and they didn't really have anything else we needed. So I wanted to get like a little different size than I normally get, and I've used these boxes a few times. I do like them. They're pretty sturdy. Put it in like that, I guess. Yeah, that's where those came from. All right, we're packing these World's Fair keychains. Been slowly getting all my World's Fair stuff listed. So I'm hoping y'all are going to see quite a few orders like this in the future, because we have a lot of smalls like this. It's all new old stock from the fair. It's crazy. And I already put the label on. That one's done. Okay, we sold one of these little cows, and we have quite a few of these things. They aren't listed yet either. They're on deck though to get listed soon. Candace did get a few of them put up before she got sidetracked on another project. But we spent $60 on these altogether for the whole lot. And Candace, I think Candace figured it out that we spent about, I'll put this right here, 75 cents a unit for them. So we're not talking huge money, obviously, per unit, but by the time we sell them all, it's going to be a very tidy little profit. And I didn't mind getting those because the packing is pretty easy. Okay, we're packing nice little ornament order here. These are really nice ornaments. They are very delicate though. This is a box set of 3, and they are in styrofoam and stuff, so they're good to go. And then we have these 2 individual ones that are not good to go. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a 644. For those 2. Because we don't want the box from the other one to crush it. It was just going to be hard to pack these individual ones in a way that they don't get damaged. So that's what we're doing here. Kind of put them in an interior box. They'll be safe. Oh wait, all right, get your head in the game. Extremely delicate little ornaments though. Let me see what this feels like. I might put one more. No, that's good like that. Okay, and then we'll put a little bubble on that. Man, that's not that big, but I don't think I have anything else that makes sense besides a 12 12 12. So we'll end up resizing this down just a little bit. But this is a $75 order, so I really need to make sure, I always do anyway, but I need to make sure that I pack them safely. Okay, let's see what kind of arrangement we're going to have here. We're not going to use a whole lot of this box. Yeah, just like that. All right, let's see. I can do it like that and go even a little lower. That's good. Y'all know that move. So you'll move some flap to the bottom because we're going to have so much overlap flap on top. Could afford to move a little strength to the bottom. A little more. Okay. This ought to be a nice little pack here. Almost there. Okay, we're packing something fragile here. We have a cream and sugar set, and as you can see, we have 4 pieces here. And I'm going to start by filling the voids, which I heard you should do. And it made sense to me, the reasoning. Prevent vibrations and just like, I don't know. It just makes sense. If it doesn't make sense to you, I understand. But I do it every time. Okay, we've got 4 distinct pieces here. I've got a little void there. I can fill that too, huh? Be consistent. All right. We're using a 1086 box. I think that should fit everything well. If it doesn't, we'll get something bigger. I was kind of considering going box in box here. We'll see what it looks like. I was thinking, what if I do 2 644 boxes as the inner packs of this box? This, again, this is another kind of pricey order, $75. So it does have a factor in how bulletproof I try and get the packing. Okay. I don't know. I'm thinking. I don't know that I've ever tried to put two 644s inside of a 1086. Seems like that would be a good strategy on stuff sometimes. Let's see. Only one way to find out. Because this would be like super strong. Also, does this stuff even fit? I think it will. Let me put one of these together. See what kind of fit it would be. Also want to see the height, so I'll do this. Okay. So what if we have two of these? Oh yeah. I think that's perfect. And we even have a little extra room for a little more cushion. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's get this stuff stuffed into these two little boxes. And I think we'll be golden. Okay, will the spoon fit? Yeah, the spoon does fit. Okay. So this is a little smaller piece. And spoon, no. Let's see. The bigger piece, yeah, it fits too. Or I might put this, maybe I won't even put that spoon in the smaller box. I don't know. Let me see. Okay. This guy's going to go all by himself in there. Well, how's that going to work? No. This guy, this is the smaller one. I was looking over here. I was like, man, I got a lot to put in that other box. That's because this, okay, this guy actually needs to get packed with the lid. All right, now that makes more sense. Yeah, this is going to work out great. Okay. Yeah, actually, I'm good with that spoon pack. Yeah, there's zero movement in there. Alrighty. Take those two boxes and get them in here. But we do have room, just a little bit of padding. I think this is a pretty good mix of packing it well and also not using too huge of a container. Okay. And no packing video is complete without packing at least one All Italiana, right? Get one of these out. All right. Fold out my... That's the only thing I don't like about these generic ones, are knockoff Gemini comic mailers. That little piece of a little piece of perforation that you have to tear off, because it's like a really strong perforation. Very minor inconvenience. I'm happy with these mailers. Man, I lowered the guard. There we go. All right, we're packing this book lot right here. This bag. I'm going with a 10-8-6 on these. Trying to decide if I want to resize it or not. I think I will. Get it kind of tight. Try and do it like this every now and then just to keep my skills up a little bit. I used to freehand everything. There's definitely a place for this kind of resizer. Those longer spans. This is about the biggest thing I'd want to do by eye. Okay, last pack is kind of a good one. We sold this, what do you call these things? Shoot, I'll have to go look again. Okay, good, that'll fit in there. What do you call that? I forgot. Fondue set. Well, sort of a set. It doesn't have the utensils. Let's see, I am going to... Can I get all this stuff together? I don't think so. I think I'll take a look at it. Yeah, I'll just pack that in there. The little paper, of course. Okay, so that'll ride in there. And then I'm going to bubble wrap that. And I already did eyeball it, and a 12-12-12 is going to be the choice for this. I wasn't sure because of this handle, but I can just turn it diagonally and it'll fit in there fine. Okay. Oh, and then the lid is going to ride like that. Or actually, I'll flip it around the other way because there is stuff in the container. Okay. So there, now we have one nice little solid thing there, and then we'll just bubble wrap that guy. Then we can get to packing. If you don't mind packing these, and this is not a bad pack by any means, if you don't mind packing these, we actually see fondue sets of a fair amount. Now, most of them are cheaper ones, but we see the better ones. Oh, I was supposed to go the other way with that. Talking to y'all and got distracted. Okay, here we go. Do it like this. The whole point was to cover the handles on the end. Okay. And you know what's good about a lot of these fondue sets is quite often people got these as gifts years ago, and this is the kind of thing that people get and never ever used. So the condition on those a lot of times is just like new. Okay. This is an Etsy sale, by the way. Etsy is definitely not our main platform by any means, but man, especially during Christmas, Etsy does really well. If I had to choose only 2 platforms to sell on, I would sell on eBay. Of course, if I could only choose one, it would be eBay. Like it's not even close. But the other one would be Etsy. The other platforms we sell on just don't really compare. Poshmark and Mercari. I'm gonna use the thicker paper on this, so I guess I will get it. Okay. Some packs just call for a little stronger paper than others. And that base is cast iron. It's not real heavy cast iron. It's not real thick, but it was enough to warrant using this. Okay. Now let's get our pot in here. You can see we got plenty of room, including the handle over there. we'll just fill in the top. We're almost there. We are there. I'm happy with that pack. Okay, that is done. I'm happy with that. And that is going to be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys again very soon. Bye, y'all.